I have interest, but no clue on how to develop a thesis. I'll start by telling a story again. During my undergraduate days, I schooled in Ife, Obafemi University, which I consider the greatest African university. Now, if you're familiar with Ife, you know there's a part in Ife that is called Lagiri. There are many commercial outlets in Ife, many shops there. And then, interestingly, as a French student, whenever I passed there around 7, 8, it's all dark, everyone has packed to their homes, and then it's now birth a curiosity in me. Why? You know that question, then I now begin to identify several answers in my head. Oh, it's because there's no electricity, these guys are living far. I was just thinking in my head, now why am I saying all of this? Now this curiosity in me, I followed it till my penultimate year, where we'll be asked to submit project topics, and then I decided I was going to study on the reason for this phenomenon. Interestingly, I turned in my research proposal, and guess what? It was rejected. But the plot twist to this is that I ended up studying on street furniture and educational community rebranding, and I was privileged to be under one of the best supervisors anybody could ever have in the world. So based on this, I've identified 4 matrices that work in turning any case of interest into a researchable project topic. If you're interested in anything, use this metric and then you turn it into a researchable project topic. What's the first? The first is by personal observation. Personal observation. From your experience, what genuinely fascinates you? What are you interested in? For me, it was basically the Lagiri lightning situation. I was just fascinated. Why? Why is this? Your personal observation, that's the first thing in developing a research topic that you'll be interested in. Don't ignore what you're naturally curious about. The second are the research questions. Turn your observations into why and how questions. Why does poor lighting affect commercial activity? That's a research question. Very nice. How does infrastructure impact community behavior? All from what I'm just saying now. You get that? Then the third is now academic visibility. Can you actually research this with your resources? Can you find a supervisor? Is data available? My lighting project actually failed here because access was limited. And then the last is pivot possibilities. How can you adapt your interest to fit academic requirements? In my case, my lighting curiosity now fits into street furniture research. It was same urban planning interest, but different angle. I just identified different angle that worked. So if you have interest, this is how to turn your interest into a researchable thesis. I'll see you tomorrow.